Have you ever heard of The Simpsons? Well, let's take a look.
Yeah, how you doing?
I don't know if you knew, but that was The Simpsons on the Minecraft with the Minecraft twist. But Homer Simpson, who's the dad, he creates this website called CompuGlobal Hyper Meganet. So here it is, CompuGlobal Hyper Meganet, and it's just a big joke. But I'm going to show you how to cite resources based on Homer Simpson. So here we go. Let's say Homer Simpson wrote a book, and the book is called Lessons from a Seasoned Safety Inspector, right here. And it's by Homer Simpson, there's his name, and they live in Springfield. So Springfield is the place that was published, and he works at the nuclear plant. So it's called Nuclear Powered Press is the publisher. And The Simpsons came out in 1989. So that's the date it was published. And it's a print book because it's not on the web. So this is how you create the citation if you are going to use an idea from the book that Homer Simpson wrote. So it'll be Simpson, comma, Homer, with the title of the book, the city it was published in, the publisher, and the date of publication with the print. Now let's say you want to do something online. So what you would do is, instead of doing print, you would go to online resources here. So for the online resources, let's say you're doing an ebook, because some of you are doing ebooks. You'd still use the author's last and first name, and then the title of the book, as you can see here, and where it was published, and who published it, and the date. Now this is still a Homer Simpson joke, so that's why there's Helen Lovejoy, who is also in The Simpsons. Now the big one you're going to be using is websites. So let's look here. Remember I was telling you about this site, CompuGlobal Hyper Meganet? Well, here we have how to cite the website. So it's similar to a book. So Simpson, comma, Homer, and then you have the title of the page, CompuGlobal Hyper Meganet, which is right here, CompuGlobal Hyper Meganet. That's the title. Then the publisher is CompuGlobal Hyper Meganet because he created it under that name, and it was published in 1996 because that's when that episode came out. And it's a web site. So instead of saying print, like a print book, you put web and then the date you accessed it. So we're accessing it on April, whatever day it is today, 15th, 2014. So it would say 15 April 2014 right here. That's how you cite this website. Okay, let me show you a quick trick to citing Homer Simpson's website. If you go to easybib.com, there's a QR code for that. I copied the URL, so here's the URL right here, and I copied it, and then I pasted it right here. Now you see there's website, book. You can click on the tabs, but we're going to do a website. So I clicked on website, and I'm going to click cite it right here. So I'm going to click cite it, and then it's going to take me to this page. Now here's what they found, but they're missing some information, so I'm going to put continue, and then when you go down you're going to see all these red boxes. That means they don't know who wrote it. Now we know Homer Simpson wrote it from our research. So Homer is his first name, Simpson is his last name, and we know that the article title is the same, remember we looked at, is the same name as the publisher. So I'm going to put that there. Then we know it was published in 1989. Remember we saw that. So let's create the citation and see what we get. So I just plug that information in there real easily, and there is my new citation. I didn't have to do much, right? Amazing. Okay, so here's what you need to do for your project. At the end of your project, you need to have on your Google Doc you created, you need to have 3 citations. So you need to use at least 3 sources. One needs to be a book, one needs to be a website, one needs to be the encyclopedia, or at least 3 different types of sources. Got it? Get to work.